another good one for you today. My godson is here, and he's going to help me do a delicious snack for finger food for when you have guests coming over unexpectedly, or for the Pacquiao's fight next month in July. You know, your friends going to be coming over and you're going to want to watch it. So this is going to be shrimp tempura, and I'm going to cook it in my deep fryer. Okay, all right. And my son is going to give you the history about tempura.
Well, thank you. So here are some fun facts about tempura. So tempura actually was created in the 16th century, and it originated in Nagasaki by the Portuguese missionaries. And this particular meal was prepared due to the Catholic abstinence and fasting rules of the Ember days.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? This is shrimp. So we're gonna tempura some shrimp, but you can tempura vegetables also, and you can tempura chicken. Okay. Now what I did was I seasoned it. I put a lot of my celery salt on it, and very little of this. You don't need but a little bit of this garlic herbs, and I let it season. Okay, and you season it and let it marinate. You can marinate overnight if you want to, but at least 2 hours. Okay, and then then we're gonna dip it in the tempura. All right, and now we're going to go by the directions on the box. Okay, and then we're gonna drop it in the hot oil. Make sure your oil is hot. See, we want to make sure your oil is hot. You just drop it in.
Just toss them on in.
Just toss them on in. And see, when you make your tempura, you make sure that you have it on a bed of ice so that it can stay cold. You want it cold. You want it to stay cold, okay?
And why is that?
They want it to be so it won't lump up. And when it drops in this hot oil,
okay,
it's going to, when the hot oil heats the batter, it's going to do its job.
Absolutely.
Okay? Just make sure make sure that your batter, all of the shrimp, and you can get the shrimp, make sure you get raw shrimp. I don't get cooked shrimp because I'm going to cook it.
There you go.
See there? See how it's looking? So I can put a few more in. Okay? And then I'll leave these others for the other batch.
And while that's cooking, let me just say that I will be starting my own channel. It's going to be called Culture and Health with Bryce Williams and myself.
I'll take a paper towel if you can.
It's looking super official.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, look at that. I like that.
Mm-hmm. One more minute and this is done. We'll put the other thing. Welcome back. Now you see our shrimp. These is ready to take out. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take these out and put the others in. Okay, and I'm going to drain it.
That?
Yes.
All right, I'll hold up with you.
I'm going to drain it right here on the paper towel. I like to drain it first on the paper towel and then put it on. We're going to put it on a bed of lettuce. And my grandkids love ranch dressing, so you can put whatever kind of dressing you want on it. But it's fast, it's easy, and it's delicious.
It smells great.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you know what tempura means?
What it means?
So, tempura, it's actually from the Latin translation, and it means time period, which is in correspondence to the Portuguese missionaries in relation to the Catholic fasting and abstinence for the Ember quarterly days.
Oh, really? Okay.
Absolutely.
I learn something every day.
Century. Yeah.
I learn something new every day.
Tempura, time period.
Time period.
Time period.
All right. So you can use string beans, cauliflowers. You can tempura them right in just like this. Yeah. It's very, very easy, very fast. Okay.
And really any sort of vegetables and various meats, you can use this tempura. You can tempura it.
This is tempura. And your guest's gonna love you.
So, but how long did we have these in here in the greaser?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes.
About
That's
5
it, right? Yeah.
minutes.
So this is definitely a very quick meal.
Right. And so I'm gonna put it on the lettuce. Oh yes, yeah, babe.
There we go.
There we go.
Look at
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And we're gonna use this again. We're gonna use that again.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Now remember, don't forget my cookbook.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It has 101 recipes. Okay.
Definitely be sure to pick up Grandma Dorothy's cookbook.
That's right. And this my seasoning. These are my herbs, Grandma Dorothy's herb seasoning. 5 organic herbs, organically grown. Okay, and no salt free. Okay, and this one is salt, but it has celery also in it. Sea salt and celery. Absolutely delicious for seafood. Okay?
And be sure to pick up Grandma Dorothy's cookbook, where you can find not only this ingredients for this tempura, but just
101.
a multitude of various ingredients.
Authentic Mississippi soul food.
Absolutely.
All right? And remember, starting Saturday, the 29th, we're going to be feeding the homeless. And we're asking for donations to help to buy the food for the homeless. We want to give 100 plates to the homeless. And you can help. If you would donate, the button is right on the screen. You can donate without purchasing anything. Donate what you like to donate to help feed the homeless. Okay? All right? And you'll be able to see us. Have Camel will travel. Tim will be right there to do our shooting. And he's going to also interview some of the homeless. You see, so you'll see where your money went to. It's, you wouldn't have to worry about where did my donation go to. And you can say, I help do that. I help do that. Wouldn't that be nice for you to say that? I help do that. I help do that. No donation is too small or too large. The more money we get, the more we will feed. Because if we get more money, you keep it coming in. Next month we'll feed more. You see, because I got my volunteers, and they're going to help me, and we're going to pack it in Grandma Dorothy's kitchen, and we're going to take it to the park and serve it to the people. How easy is that? And it's going to be great. Giving back to the community, helping the people. And
that's what it's all about. So any type of donations that you are able to provide would mean so much, not only just for us and the things that we're trying to provide, but those that we're helping out. And
exactly.
So, as she mentioned before, we're going to be out there next week, and definitely looking forward to just not only giving back, but actually meeting those people and just being there. And so
a lot of this is summertime. The kids are not in school. A lot of kids, families, because his whole families be homeless, so you'll be able to see it for yourself, because we're gonna be out there in the midst. So okay, so we'll be waiting for your donation. Don't forget to donate.
Please do. Thank you.
Just a little bit more time. That is delicious. Now, if you don't have a deep fryer, you can just use your regular skillet that you use when you're frying. That'll work fine too, okay? All right?
And so as she said, we're going to have these in there for about 5 minutes. This is going to be a real quick setup for us to, prepare and
serve.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And what's also excellent about this, if you want to give like that wow factor, but still make it, simple.
Economical too.
This is excellent for, after school snacks. I would say even get-togethers, for even the fights that's coming up. There's big Pacquiao fight, so if you ever just want to have like a get-together or a game night, serve that up.
That's right.
Excellent finger foods. Your night will go that much further with this that you will serve.
That's right. That's right. See, it's ready. So I like to drain them first before I put it on the lettuce, because I don't want too much oil on the lettuce. So I like to drain it. Drain on the paper towel. And then put it on the lettuce. And see, the people can, when you serve it, they can eat the lettuce along with the shrimp.
And the purpose of having the shrimp placed in the napkins first is to absorb any excess grease that may be coming from this fryer. And so what we want to do is we want to absorb that into the napkins, and then we'll place these fresh shrimp onto the salad.
And so even if you don't have a deep fryer, your fryer would have oil. So just make sure that you put it on a napkin first so you can get the excess oil out. Okay?
Nice.
Now, how simple and fast was that? Was that simple and fast?
All right. Absolutely. Quick. Ready to serve.
All right.
And delicious.
You should just fork to get it out here.
Absolutely. That's a good idea.
Celebrate, live your life. Tonight you gon' find what you've been looking for. Baby, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Baby, look in the mirror. You reflect what you're destined to be. Look in the mirror. Don't neglect what your eyes can't see. There's no girl in the world that can replace you. There's no girl in the world, 'cause there's only one you. Only one you. You. Yes, there's only one you. So baby, look at your life. Touch the sky. Your beauty is skin deep if you look inside, side. Love your flaws. Big and small. Your body's unique if you look outside, side. You gotta love what your mama gave you. Hold your head high like a diva. Fuck what them haters say. Don't let it cross your mind. They wanna bring you down, 'cause that's when they gon' shine. Tell them you love yourself. Baby, look in the mirror. You reflect what you're destined to be. Look in the mirror. Don't neglect what your eyes can't see. There's no girl in the world that can replace you. There's no girl in the world, 'cause there's only one you. Only one you. Yes, there's only one you. So Get your hands up, jump. Get your hands up, jump. Get your hands up, jump. Lift your soul up, jump. Get your hands up, jump. Get your hands up, girl. Lift your soul up. Baby, look in the mirror.
Grandma Dorothy, this is so good. I love how well this tastes. It tastes like this came from a restaurant.
Praise the Lord.
And we made this in less than 10 minutes.
That's right. That's right.
Mm.
It's so good.
Mm.
It's crunchy.
Yes, it is. Like I said, this will go excellent for any type of like get together. Any type of get together. Any upcoming games, game nights, Pacquiao fights, family nights, or maybe just a quick fix me up. Just hungry, just want a quick snack. This is it.
This is it. It's so good.
And you said I can find this plus many other great cooking tips in your soul food tip in your soul food book, right?
Mm-hmm. On the video. Yes, absolutely.
That's right. Thank God to the Portuguese back in the 16th century, out in Nagasaki, that came up with tempura.
Great.
Man, we thank the history.
Absolutely a picker upper.
Absolutely.
Happy eating to you.
Happy eating and healthy living. Thank you. And be sure to tune in to my channel of Culture and Health with Bryce Williams. That'll be coming out soon. And I'll be having guests such as my beautiful Grandma Dorothy. Thank you for having me on here again.
Oh, you're welcome.
It is a blessing. I love it every time I get to come here and spend time with you guys.